If the inspection report uncovers some major issues, you do have options. Hello, my name is Krystle Patrick. I'm a real estate agent here in Maryland with Cass Realty, and welcome back to my channel. So we've been embarking on a home buying series where every week I come to you and I give you step-by-step guide in how you can buy your first home and get those keys in your hands. This week, we're going to talk about inspections. So before we get into our topic for this week, I just want to go over what we spoke about last week. So last week, your offer was accepted and now you're under contract. So once you're under contract and you put your earnest money deposit in, now things are starting to move fast. In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of getting a home inspection. We're going to talk about what the inspector is looking for. We're also going to talk about what happens if they find any issues and how you can use that information to your advantage. A home inspection is important because it helps identify any hidden issues with the house. And then it also helps and protects you from any costly expenses in the future. Now, what is the inspector looking for? The home inspector's job is to give you a whole picture of the home's condition. They're not there to judge the house. They're there to let you know what's working, what's not working, and what needs your attention. They'll inspect the roof to see if there's any leaks or missing shingles, the foundation of the house, looking for any cracks or water intrusions. They're looking at the plumbing, the conditions of the pipes. Are there any leaking that's happening? They're also looking at the electrical wiring of the house, ensuring that the outlets are grounded and there aren't any hazardous issues. They're also looking at your HVAC unit. They want to make sure that the heating and the cooling is working the way that it should. They'll be looking at appliances, windows, insulation for functionality and efficiency. They're also looking at the more cosmetic issues, minor issues that still needs to be brought up to you. Those things are like caulking, dirty air filters, smoke detectors, loose door handles, or squeaky hinges. So you see, they're providing you a detailed report on the house, from the major issues to the minor issues. That gives you a full picture of the home's condition and what you should expect. Now, this report will come to you possibly by an email, and you're going to open it and you're going to see pages of details. I'm going to warn you, don't panic, okay? Don't panic. Every home, even new homes, will have a list of things, so don't panic. The key thing here is to comb through those reportings and filter between major issues and minor issues. A doorknob that's loose, that's minor, that can be fixed. Caulking, that can be fixed. But if you have an issue with a leaking roof or HVAC system not working, those are the major things that you want to pay attention to. So now that you have the home inspection report and you've determined the major issues versus the minor issues, what do we do next? If the inspection report uncovers some major issues, you do have options. The first option is you can ask the seller to make the repairs before closing. The second option is to request credit towards the closing costs so that you can handle the repairs. And the third option is if it's a serious deal breaker for you, you can walk away, get your earnest money back if it is allowed in the contract. The goal here isn't to nickel and dime the seller, it's just to make sure that you feel comfortable and protected moving forward. So remember, a home inspection isn't about finding your perfect house. It's about knowing what you're buying and protecting your investment. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Go ahead and share this with anyone you know who will benefit from this content, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.